When Ben Affleck's physician allegedly looked Jennifer Garner in the eye and told her that her former husband won't last much longer, without immediate, drastic intervention, the words pierced like daggers. Ben, who has long battled personal struggles, health challenges, and the relentless pressures of fame, is reportedly at a breaking point. Those close to him say the toll has been severe, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Doctors warn that Ben's body is giving out, worn down by years of stress and the weight of his very public life. For Jennifer Garner, the woman who once shared her life and children with him, this news has been nothing short of devastating. While they are no longer married, the bond of family and love runs deeper than a legal relationship ever could. Those closest to Jennifer say she has reached her last resort. She has tried encouragement, compassion, tough love, and interventions in the past. But now, faced with the very real possibility of losing the father of her children forever, Jennifer is reportedly taking matters into her own hands. She has devoted herself to being by his side, quietly but persistently offering him the stability and unconditional support that only she can give. For Jennifer, this is not about romance or rekindling old flames, it's about saving a life. A life tied to their children. A life she refuses to watch fade without a fight. To understand the gravity of this moment, one has to go back. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's story was once the stuff of fairy tales. Two A-list celebrities, admired by millions, who found love and built a family. They shared red carpets, films, and a home filled with laughter. But behind the flashing cameras, struggles loomed. Ben's demons, from public battles with addiction to the crushing pressure of Hollywood expectations, strained their marriage to the breaking point. Despite their split, Jennifer never gave up on him. She remained steadfast, a rock for their children and, time and again, a quiet supporter for Ben himself. Now, with his health in crisis, the bond forged through years of love, heartbreak, and resilience has resurfaced in its purest form, Jennifer fighting for Ben's survival. Ben Affleck has never shied away from being open about his struggles. He's spoken about his addictions, his setbacks, and the inner battles that have haunted him for decades. But now, with his doctor's dire warning, the battle has taken on a new urgency. Sources close to the family describe Jennifer's efforts as all or nothing. She has reportedly set boundaries, created a protective circle, and pushed aside distractions to focus on Ben's recovery. To her, this is not just about his well-being, it's about preserving the father her children love so dearly. The battle is not only medical but spiritual and emotional. It is the fight of a man against his own fragility, guided by the woman who refuses to let him fall. Through it all, the couple's children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, remain at the heart of the story. They are old enough now to understand the seriousness of their father's condition, and insiders reveal that Jennifer has worked tirelessly to shield them from the worst of the fears while still preparing them for reality. For Ben, his children are his anchor. Even in the darkest of moments, he has spoken about the love and pride he feels for them. Those close to him hope that this deep connection will give him the strength to pull through. And Jennifer, she is using every ounce of that connection to inspire him to fight harder than ever before. The urgency of the doctor's warning has created a sense of dread. Every day feels precious, every choice monumental. Jennifer has turned her life upside down to focus on Ben, reportedly working with medical professionals, therapists, and close family members to provide a strong safety net. But with time running out, every small setback feels like a giant leap backward. The fear that he won't last much longer hangs in the air, making every moment feel heavier. The world may know Ben Affleck as the star of Batman, as the Academy Award-winning filmmaker, as the tabloid headline grabber. But in this moment, Hollywood's glitz fades into the background. What remains is a man's life, his fragile health, and a family clinging to hope. Jennifer Garner's quiet determination has once again reminded the world why she has long been seen as one of Hollywood's most compassionate and grounded stars. She is not here for the cameras, not here for publicity. She is here for Ben, for Violet, for Serafina, for Samuel, and for the chance to save what matters most, family. Ben Affleck stands at a crossroads. His health, his future, and his very survival hang in the balance. Jennifer Garner, refusing to let go, has stepped into the role she was destined for, not as his wife, but as his protector, his ally, and the mother of the children who need him most. Only time will tell whether her last resort will be enough. But what is certain is that the world is watching, hoping, and praying that Ben Affleck finds the strength to fight on. If you found this story moving, don't leave without hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. Every moment of this unfolding journey is emotional, powerful, and deeply human, and you don't want to miss the next chapter. Share your thoughts in the comments.